Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
It starts with a spoke at 2 a.m. Just a hum in my head, let it be with it. Tap on the table, rhythm in time, turning little ideas into something that shines. Got a line on my napkin, a chord on repeat, melody dancing on restless feet. Chasing that feeling, don't let it go. It's how a brand new song is born, you know. Lay by lay, we build it strong, finding the groove where it belongs. Come up with a melody, let it flow free. Find that hook that sticks like a memory. Arrange the rhythm, time it right, turn that little spark into shining light. Lay down vocals, give it your soul. Now you got something ready to roll. When it's polished and bright, ready to go, send it out to Unsigned Spotlight. Yeah! Rich hits hard, harmony sweet, baseline walking on dancing feet. Stack those tracks, fine tune the sound. Magic happen when passion is found. Mix it clean, let the chorus soar. Hit replay what I hear and raw. From studio dreams to the world outside, it's time to take that leap of pride. All that work, all that fire, now it's popping higher and higher. Come up with a melody, let it fly. Catchy hook, you can't deny. Built in, so break it down. Spin that sound all over town. Lay down vocals, hard on track. No holding back, no looking back. When it's shining and ready to go, send it straight to Unsigned Spotlight. Ooh, ooh, hey, lights come up, crowd gets loud. Here come the voices drawing the crowd. AJ steps in with that fire inside, breaking down bars like a lyrical fight. Michael's got vision, ear to the street, spotting the anthem before it's a hit. Real talk, real ears, no industry girls, highlighting talent, turning dreams to balls. From review to feature, they open the door, shining that light like never before. AJ and Michael calling your name, turning on sides and a part of the game. Melody rising, hear it loud from bedroom beats to a roaring crowd. Dreaming, build it, let it ignite. Now you're shining in the spotlight. From that spark in the quiet night to the stage in the bright white light. Time is now, let the world hear it. Unsigned Spotlight. Let's premiere it. Ooh. Who's got next? You do. Who's on the mic? AJ and Michael, where we shining. Unsigned Spotlight.
I noticed my mic was off. On.
It was, and you were singing along.
Uh-oh.
How are you?
Oh. Well, now people know that it's actually me singing, so, God.
Well, you know, the Unsigned Spotlight Show theme tune. What do you reckon, everybody? I absolutely love that song.
I so am really proud of that because
You should be.
it's so. It felt so good to make something fun, because some of my songs can get really heavy and really deep, and to just throw something out there that it's, just who's on the mic, just like that's so much fun.
It's fun. Well, on today's show, everybody, we have got a bit of the dilemma. We only have one song. Michael was sent out yesterday, and he has come back with a disaster of a show for you tonight. We have got one song, so we're going to have to talk through the whole 60 minutes just on one song. Michael,
I hate you.
Tell me how it went behind the scenes working for Unsigned Spotlight last night.
Okay, first of all, I don't work for Unsigned Spotlight. We are Unsigned Spotlight. No, that's number one. Number two, you're such a dick. Okay.
I love it.
So I sent out messages to everybody. I sent a general post, and I got really good feedback. And everybody's like, "Well, how do I do it? And so I said, "Message me on Facebook. I'll give you the email address. You guys can send it." And some people said, "Okay, I'm going to send it. We're excited." Some people said they had to talk to their, they passed it on to their managers. And okay, so I got one person that said, wait, I promise I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it. And then I found out he's going to be a guest on Friday's show. And so, but now I've got people sending them that I just looked at looked at my inbox, and I actually have music. It just came, a little bit later than I had hoped to, but
it's the pressure of the show. And do you know what? Michael? I did this knowing that I did have some in the bank ready to be played because I know how difficult it is. So I said you work for the Unsigned Spotlight. Okay, this is something I want to get across to everybody out there. Okay,
it's hard.
Me and Michael do this 5 days a week, free of charge. We promote you as artists out of the love of our heart. We get on this show every single day. We do not get paid. We literally turn up every single hour, and it's not just an hour. It is a whole day's production, literally a whole day's production. Okay?
Yeah, trying to, because
it takes a long time.
Yeah, and it just, but I do appreciate it. I did, like I said, I do have music now to send.
You're finding excuses now, isn't he?
And I even have.
I tell you what, everybody, he even snuck in his own song tonight, which I'm going to play anyway, just to prove a point to him that actually, it's hard. It's not easy to get all these songs, especially without your help.
I actually have two people that want to be guests.
Even better.
So there you go. So just my friends tend to just. Because I have such a plethora of talent that surrounds me. Like my orbit is full of talented people, and it is.
You're telling me about all these orbit of talented people, but you can't even only get one song ready for tonight. That's it.
There's Chai.
I love winding you up on the show. It's so fun. It's like, let's do it even more.
Oh my God.
Anyway, at least we've got it sorted for tonight. We have got a cracking show for you tonight, actually. We've
and
got
we
some
do
really
have
good
Jeffrey.
songs sent in.
And we do have Jeffrey.
And we do have Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? He's sending yours over to Michael. He's sending 2 in ready for tomorrow's show. There you go. We've got tomorrow sorted then.
Yeah, Jeffrey Scott, obviously, big friend of mine, big talent, been on the show before, super good. But yeah, I got some surprises up my sleeve.
And he's also awake.
I got surprises up my sleeve.
I'm waiting for these surprises. I've been waiting so many months. Hurry up. Anyway, let's get on with the show because we've got lots to talk about tonight, plus a brand new competition which has been suggested by you lovely viewers out there through Pure and Easy Tea. So I'm going to give you an idea of a brand new competition that's going to be discussed at tea break. What are you showing your shirt off for? What you got on? Ooh, I like it. It's a bit scary. It's not Halloween, you know.
It's not scary. It's Godzilla.
It's scary. I'm a wimp. I used to hide under the sofa when Incredible Hulk was on.
Oh no, I'm a Godzilla geek.
I was only little though, and then when he turned like green, it was just scary. Okay, but I do like Godzilla really. Godzilla's cool. Right, on the show tonight, we have got the one track that Michael sent in. This is Sydney Castle, Everything I Know About Nothing. So Sydney Celeste is independent singer-songwriter, recording artist with 9 years of professional experience. Oh, so, yeah, I gather she's a friend of yours?
This one I just met. My plethora of great talent that I have around me. And the song he gets, this one he just met. I want everybody that's in my orbit of friends, I want you to just say hi quick so that he knows.
That it's true that Michael has friends.
Jeffrey, Eric, Chris, Anthony.
Come and support him up, everybody, okay? He needs help.
One of the viewers are my friends.
Oh, dear. So yes, we've got Sydney, your one friend that you just met just now. Okay, we have also got friends of mine which send in to me every single week and have done for the past 4 months from the Country Music Show. This is Chloe Chadwick, and her latest called Reuben. It's a new album that's got out called Midnight, released on January the 16th. Follows our iTunes Top 20 debut. So that's one sent through for the Country Music Show. And then I've also got one sent in from Pepper J, our friend John Michael Ferrari, and his greatest, newest song, Gravel Road, will be played tonight. Singer-songwriter, entertainer, a multi-award winner. And if you remember Sophie Love, they are her personal tutors and coaches. So Sophie was an absolute brilliant guest to the show, absolutely brilliant song to the show as well. And then we have also got our African kids from our amazing orphanage, the Hope Music Foundation, are going to be playing us out tonight because they've got their brand new single, Play from the Orphanage, and then it's a special video to show you all about how they're all getting on, because I thought it's quite a long time since we've checked in with Mambula and the orphanage. So, and I wanted to see what they've been doing in their latest project. So I will tell you a bit about that at the end of the show. So, 5 great songs. Which one do you want to start off with? Dum dum. Dum dum. Number 2. He's swearing at me again. Okay, this is Chloe then. Okay, let's put up a bit of country to start off with. Okay, and this is Reuben, everyone. Enjoy while Michael goes and tries to find more friends.
picture frame I have. The curiosity kills me. Why did she leave me as a baby? Where did she go? Yeah, this struggle weighs heavy on my heart, but I can't help but wonder how it could have been. 'Cause your love flows through my veins, but our blood is not the same anyway. I'm still your son, but I'm not the only one.
Okay, what do you reckon to the start of the show? Was it a good track?
I think that track was stunning. Great voice. I mean, that's the honestly, that's the thing that stuck out to me is her voice was really great, very haunting, very lot of warmth. Just a great track. Honestly, great track. It's just one of those you go, yeah, that's all of the right pieces came together. So I'm really impressed with that one.
Yeah, no, I really like that one as well. It had a really warm feeling to the song.
It was haunting. It
did have a.
She accomplished both warmth in her vocals, but just enough edge where it felt really haunting. Like there was a really good longing in her voice. She's really good. She's got a really, really good instrument, and even better, she knows how to use it effectively, which is really the biggest battle a singer has is how do I take what I have and use it the most effectively. And that was really good. Really good. Kudos. Yeah, there you go.
Kudos. Okay, so I've got lots of announcements on the show tonight. It's going to be one of those announcement night shows. So first announcement is we welcome Steve Carnevale to the Academy. He has joined us in the Academy because he will be giving his wise wisdom of all of his pop songs, what he has been produced, and especially those videos as well. And we're all hoping that we can get a ride on his Harley Davidson that he posted today, making us all look rather jealous. I don't know if you saw it, Michael. Did you see he was round Devon Rock somewhere and on his motorbike, and all the ladies were like, "Can I have a ride on your motorbike?" And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, that's down the road from me. He's now teasing me with this amazing shot of him on a motorbike. And I'm like, can't you come and pick me up? You know, and I can come and drive around the seaside on your motorbike. You know, Steve, you keep doing all these amazing videos and you're literally down the road from me. Can't you just like pick me up on a bike or a helicopter or something? He's like James Bond. I don't know what he's going to have next.
He's like a pop James Bond, except in the studio, because in the studio, he's like the Energizer Bunny. Like he's boing, 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 boing. I just, yeah, the world he creates is very, very James Bond without the danger. Because I don't see that. But in the studio, I love it because he's just so hyper and energetic. And it's like, it is really, he is able to be proud and happy about his music. And it doesn't come across like, look at me. I'm I'm the greatest singer in the world. It just like he has fun with his music and he wants us to participate in that fun. Like he really wants to, and I think that's really, that speaks more to him as a person than even as an artist, because that's a fine line there. I'm sure people are tired of reading my Facebook page and going, oh, here he goes talking about his music and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's what I've been doing for 2 years. Well, it's what I've been doing all my life has led to this point, and I'm excited about it. And I always worry about overstepping, am I writing? Am I, I don't know. I have that thing of not wanting to come across arrogant and conceited about what I'm doing. And he just he doesn't he just literally just says, I'm having a good time. We should have a good time. I created this for us to have this moment together. And I like that. I really do. I think
me and Bubba have spent a long time on this academy and bringing you independent artists out there, the very best around the world, in terms of what we think are individual artists or businesses that can help you project your career in a way these artists are. We had Greg from Eurovision. Steve, I want you to learn from him, everybody, about how passionate you can be about your music, how far you can take your music because you have a dream. Steve came up quite openly onto our show and said, this is me being a big star for my mum. This is a dedication to my mum. And, Steve goes above and beyond to make his music passionate, but also to show everybody what can be done as an unsigned artist. His music videos are like something you would find in a studio in Hollywood, but he passion, his money, his time to basically give you out there the very best experience you can possibly have in terms of joining in with his music journey. So I want you all to learn from him, and I want you all to ask him how he's got to that point in his career. What drives, Steve, every day to be posting these James Bond pictures, basically what drives him, to be going to all parts of the world to basically bring you the very best music videos which can be possibly out there. It's the same as Brandy Wayne. At the end of the day, these artists go above and beyond with a minimal budget. They don't have a huge budget, but they make it work because they want it to work for their family, their audience, their friends. So that was a no-brainer bringing you into the Academy, Steve, and I am so honored that you are with us. The second piece of information regarding Steve is that, yes, we will be coming to the UK to do the Unsigned Songwriter Showcase. We will be, traveling around the UK. When Bubba gets back, we will be meeting with Greg and with Steve, and watch this space. That will be coming up. Okay, so that's your first piece of information to be shared. Welcome to Steve Carnevale. Anybody who has any questions for Steve in the Academy or all the other 15 members in the Academy, just drop us an email and you can ask them a question, okay? Wow. Big piece of news straight away, hey? My camera's going really dark. I don't know what's going on. It's like as though I'm fading away in the darkness. So let's get a song on and then I'll see what's going on, okay? Right, next song.
Your choice. My choice.
Oh, I like my choices. Okay, I will go with... I'm going to go with John Michael Farley's this one. Okay? Because that was sent in by Pepper J. These are my friends. I love these two. They're such a lovely couple. They are. They really are. Old Gravel. Here we go. Enjoy.
This old gravel road knows my boots and the pain. 1,000 times I walked it through storm and rain. This old gravel road knows how hard life can be. It's a long gravel road, such a long road. It's a long road beneath my feet. Sometimes when I'm walking, I hear myself talking. Better times they will come, better days will go. I've got coins in my pocket and dreams in my soul. It's a long gravel road, such a long road. It's a long road beneath my feet. Cold windy day, man inspired me, called out my name somewhere north of Galilee. Only thing between you and dreams, willingness to try, miracles fly in between. This old gravel road knows your boots and pain. 1,000 times you'll walk it through storm and rain. This old gravel road knows the child of every name. It's a long gravel road, such a long gravel road. It's a long road from Galilee. Come walk with me.
What did you think?
What do you think I think?
I think you're going to say you like it.
I did. I genuinely did. Being a fan of yacht rock and Jason's love of storytelling songs, you know, like Gordon Lightfoot and Don McLean, all those, it fits with what I listen to and have grown to love. Just, you know, that's just one of those really kind of cool songs that you just kind of relax to and really get into the words. And, you know, the voice was really good, very clean, very well put together, not a lot of hyperbole. It just really served the product, you know, the project that he was doing. I thought it was really a stellar song. Is it something that I would listen to again? Yes. I find what he does very, very intriguing. You know, it would be very hard for me to do something like that. It's just a different makeup. But I liked it, and Jason would love it. Like, he would be absolutely be like, that's great. That's a great, great song. So
yeah, I love this couple. You know, it's Pepper J who does the production of John's music. They're a couple, and they always come out tops when it comes to tracks. You know, when they go and put them forward for competitions or like, you know, charts and things like that, they always come on tops. They always get placed. And it's that type of music that, you know, and that passion again that goes in to be well recognized within the unsigned, you know, market. You know, they are very well recognized, you know, when it comes to the competitions. They are well recognized when it comes to their music. And I just love the fact that this couple put so much energy into producing and continuing to produce great music. But what I love about them more is the fact that it doesn't stop there with them too. You know, they bring out the likes of Sophie Love, you know, other people who they have produced, supported, helped, you know, and they've been a big part of the music industry. And that, you know, fantastic. Hats off to them, and thanks to John for sending and continue to send great music in to the show and being sort of part of the family, you know, being with us at the Spotlight and with Phoenix Rise as well. So thank you two. That was an absolutely great song. Jeffrey says the song gives me Johnny Cash meets Bruce Springsteen vibes. I absolutely love this song.
Yeah, it's real.
Totally agree.
It was super. You know, nobody loves big productions more than me, you know, music wise. But I also love something that is completely stripped down to, you know, one or two instruments and the voice. You know, is the voice there? Does it tell a story? Does it have emotion? Does it convey, you know, does it bring the song to life without needing, you know, everything? And I think that song did that. And so I'm really impressed with that. I really did like that one.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Excellent. So before we go for our tea break today, we will give you Michael's second track that he managed to pick up during his whole day of searching yesterday. So his second track he produced was his own. So, yep, he's done really well. It was 1 out of 5 for Michael on his first attempt to try and get the show produced, okay? But this track of his is absolutely amazing, so I'll let him off. Okay, so while I am setting up, Michael, go ahead and tell them all about Mirror of the Soul.
Well, very, very simply, this song just talks about, it really deals with people. I wrote it because I see a lot of people that pretend to be something that they're not, in terms of, you know, being the best person or being sincere or being sweet or being supportive, and they look the part, but then when it comes to who they really are, it's a different thing. So this song talks about removing, you know, the makeup, the clothes, the you know, the labels, you know, the persona hiding behind, you know, Bible scriptures, whatever, pretending that they are one thing, but this mirror actually reveals who they really are. And so that's where it comes from.
Very deep. I love it.
One of those songs, if you can't say amen, you can say ouch.
Okay. All right, Mirror of the Soul, everyone.
I paint the line, I hide the gray, a little polished to face the day, spray a little courage, wear a little pride, but it only touches what's outside. What if the glass could see much more than the surface we've worked so hard for? What if it showed the truth inside? Compassion, either love or pride. Would we shine within the just to hide. The mirror doesn't lie, it opens up our eyes. Real beauty lives in kindness that never dies. We chase approval from passing crowds, perfect strangers. We'll never know hours spent perfecting what fades away. Could build a love that lights the darkest day. If the mirror showed your honesty, would you stand proud of what you see? The truth will shine, it can't be blurred. No filter hides the weight of words. Would we shine within the way we shine outside? Would we learn to love instead of just to hide? The mirror doesn't lie, it opens up our eyes. Real beauty lives in kindness that never dies. Step up, let your spirit be the masterpiece. Let love and grace be what the whole world sees. No reflections brighter, no surface more true than a heart that brings harmony shining through. Would we shine within the way we shine outside? Would we carry love instead of just a pride? The mirror doesn't lie, it opens up our eyes. Real beauty lives in kindness that never dies. The mirror doesn't lie, it cuts through every guise. The beauty of a soul will always rise. The mirror doesn't lie, it shows the light inside. And the beauty of the soul will always rise.
Do you know what? Will you stop it with these songs? They are freaking amazing. I'm sorry. Your voice is to die for.
No.
It really is to die for. I am so lucky being your, what I consider one of your family members, but I'm so lucky being your mentor. I really am. You are so talented. So talented. And I tell you what, you are having a crazy year, and everybody I see posted on your posts saying this is the year for Michael, this is who he should be, this is everything that he's ever dreamed of, and these are the reasons you are getting the results you are getting. These are fantastic, amazing, and if you ever ever say to me, you are not a songwriter ever again, I'm kicking your butt personally in Seattle when I come over. Okay, because the words that you write are phenomenal and they mean so much. I had so many things going through my head during that song that rationated with each and every single word in there was amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't say enough.
I
Even Elizabeth, you are absolutely amazing, Michael. That's from Elizabeth Ertel out there. Hearts coming from everywhere. Roses coming from everywhere. You deserve everything you get. You really do. What a special artist you really are. I'm sorry.
I just want to say, you are a absolutely pivotal. There were a lot of people that pushed me. I don't want to take a lot of time. There were a lot of people that pushed me to do this album because they knew my potential before kind of even I did. And so there were people that pushed me, but once this was done, I kind of didn't know where to go. And I have to say there are people that have supported me on a professional level that I really thank, and they're part of my team and everything. And if they show up on the show, I'll thank them as well. But getting involved with Phoenix Rise and getting to know you and see how genuine you were, but how much you had to give that was valuable, not just encouragement, which every artist needs. They can't succeed without encouragement, but you have wisdom, and it's subtle. It's not a ram down your throat. You need to do it like this, this, and this, but it's like, here's where you should be headed in this direction because, and let's get you moving in this direction and you'll see the results. And bonding with you professionally was probably one of the greatest things that I've ever done professionally. And I really mean that. And
my tears rolled down my throat. Stop it.
No, that's just the truth. But it's the truth. Have I fallen in love with you as a person? Yes, you are definitely family. I mean, I absolutely love and adore you and care about your future and where you're going. But that being said, professionally,
you're gonna be seeing a lot of me soon because I'm coming to the States, baby. I'm not stopping until I come to the States. Okay, me and Bubba were talking about it today, and I am coming to the States.
And you will make such a huge impact here. You know, and the really good thing is, now throwing compliments to Bubba. Bubba has created an environment that's not competitive, but yet everybody can come in and bring their talents. The Academy is the same way. I don't look at Academy members that write songs as competition to me. I look at them as someone that I can glean from, because I feel like I finally feel like I am kind of a songwriter. I didn't for a long time. And I really honestly mean that. It wasn't until people started saying, damn, wow, I just thought, okay, to me, some of it sounded, hokey, or that people wouldn't catch on to what I was trying to say or what I was feeling. And I was like, well, maybe I'm just doing this for me. And all of a sudden the response has been, and so, I look forward to working with you, and I can't wait to meet Bubba, and I can't wait to meet Caden, who, is doing a phenomenal job, but, especially with Jason. But all these people are elements that have become part of our community. And it's like, yeah, I'm just thrilled. But to call you friend and mentor and family is absolutely priceless to me. It's one decision that never ever change. So there you go.
Fantastic. Right, we are on a tea break, and I have got another announcement on the tea break, which has come from you lot out there, making me work and Michael work even harder. Okay, so that's coming after the tea break. I'll tell you all about it. And I've got a special surprise also after the tea break, just for Michael.
Imagine capturing the raw essence of nature, with its infinite color and beauty. Now, envision turning that into something truly transformative. Pure and easy tea cultivates the goodness of nature's bounty into fuel for your body. We are what we drink. Pure and easy tea, the pure nourishment your body craves.
Okay, well, for the tea
Best
break
brand ever. That's all I'm going to say to endorse it. Best tea brand ever. Every package surprises me. They are absolutely, really, honestly phenomenal. Phenomenal. They just,
absolutely phenomenal.
I'm thrilled with them, and the professionalism and their support of this channel and independent artists.
You won't be filled with them when I tell you what I've got to tell you. You will not be filled with them. I tell you, you're going to be changing your mind, okay? Because they've set us a really hard task, but I've got an idea, okay? So before I give you the hard task that's been set by our sponsors, Pure and Easy Tea, I am going to show you what you wish for. What did you wish for on yesterday's show? Can you remember?
Was it an Aston Martin?
No, it's not an Aston Martin. I knew you was going to say an Aston Martin. No, you wished that people would start sending in their Pure and Easy Tea, the only one for me videos into the show.
Yes.
They have.
Oh, okay.
So I've got two to show you today.
Let's do
There
it.
you go. So I've got one from Bubba. Okay,
Oh,
so
God,
he's
this is
out
great.
and about. Let's play this one. This is Bubba on his tour. Okay, this is what he's been up to, everybody. We were trying to trace what Bubba was up to. He did post it, and this is what he's been up to. I knew that I was going to do that. Don't you dare. Play for me. Why are you not playing? Where's the play button gone?
Play for me.
Play.
Well, we've just spent the last 25 minutes listening and sharing stories with Maddie Rose. We wanted to shout out our sponsors, Pure and Easy Tea. They've been so gracious. They're providing a free bag of tea to all of our artists that perform for the National Songwriter Showcase Tour from Operation Combating Veteran Suicide. But we make you sing for your tea around here. So let us hear it, Maddie.
Pure and easy tea, it's the only one for me.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, Maddie Rose, thank you so much for being part of the National Songwriter Showcase Tour, supporting Operation Combating Veteran Suicide, being a part of the scene with us. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a blast.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love it. So we have got our first entry into the Pure and Easy Tea. It's the only one for me, given by our amazing Bubba Starts. Brilliant, excellent. So they are coming in. They're starting to flood in, and we're going to be showing more on the show. But I have got one more to show, Michael, which is absolutely brilliant. And this is a special surprise for him. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find it. This came in to me last night, was sent in by the amazing Debbie Kelly, and he knows what's coming. Here we go. Another Pure and Easy moment. Are you ready for this? Just make sure I come back. Whoa, here it comes.
Hi, I'm Dory Dupin.
Hi, I'm Billy.
And together we're Mystic Rose. We're located in the high desert of Southern California in the USA.
And this is our Pure and Easy Tea moment.
Try that fancy latte thing and the picture made me flee. But when my tongue needed something good, it's Pure and Easy Tea. Pure and Easy Tea, it's the only one for me. Sweet as where I was born, in good old Tennessee. No fuss, no fancy recipe, just pour it up and let it be. Pure and Easy Tea, the only one for me.
only Debbie and Dory can do a pure and easy tea just like that.
I'm literally going to have to do Phantom of the Opera dropping a chandelier to beat that.
They just have to go above them. They're crazy, them two. I love them too. I really do.
I didn't know they lived in California. I literally thought they were like Southern Bells in like Georgia or something. They're in California.
So AJ's half asleep last night. At 2 o'clock in the morning, this comes in, and my screen I forgot to turn off, brights up, nice and light next to me. Good job, really, because I left it on my pillow, and I probably would have caused a fire last night in the house. But Debbie's like texting me her movie for Pure and Easy Tea, and I'm thinking, I don't even want to open this. I know what those two are like. What am I going to find? But what a great, great song. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You're not supposed to do that, though. There's just supposed to be a itty-bitty line. Now I have to make a...
I know, but they also cheated because they went 10 seconds over. It was a 30-second clip, ladies. You cheated. 10 seconds over.
Yeah, that was way... Yeah. It's supposed to be... Yeah. It's supposed to say Pure and Easy Tea.
I know. I'm sorry. You're going to have to beat that because that, for me, at the moment, is the Pure and Easy Tea best video. You know, that one's, like, phenomenal. Come on, guys. You've got something to beat there. Elizabeth, back to the drawing board because I know you was going to go and do yours professionally and get it shot professionally. Looks as though the ladies are, like, topping up the teapots and basically bringing it out.
I now have to write a song. I was just going to do something cute and adorable like, whoa, pure.
No, Michael, stop singing. Stop it, because at the end of the day, the ladies have already beaten you, okay? You're going to have to bring out your A game. The A game challenge is on.
Challenge is accepted.
I like it. I love these challenges.
Ooh, I don't like challenges. I'm competitive.
Ooh. Your brother said Aston Martin.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows.
Anyway, your love of pure and easy tea is going to end today.
Huh?
Your love of pure and easy tea is going to end today.
Why?
Because we've been set a challenge.
What's that?
So I need your help.
Now what?
Okay. So I had an email from Pure and Easy Tea today to say that he had been passed on a message from the audience, I gather, to say that basically me and you do such a good job of reviewing everybody's great, great songs, and there needed to be a bit more. We needed to show some recognition. And to show at the end of each month who we felt, me and you, was our artist of the month.
Oh, no.
And for us to award a certificate at the end of the month to the artist of the month.
Why can't
That's too difficult.
That's tough. I mean, because
especially because of the amount of talent we have on this show.
Some people get 2 songs in a month, or that's tough. Ooh, I couldn't even do artist. I couldn't even do artist of the day.
I know, that's really tough, and I'm just thinking since December, when we had our Christmas party, I was just literally. Where are we now? We're March, yeah,
March.
So we've had 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20 in 1 month, okay? 20, 40, 60 artists, okay, in 3 months. Only the Unsigned Spotlight does that. I'm sorry. I have not found another podcast show for free, like a Ferrari, for free, who has put 60 unsigned artists on every single night of the week. And I'm sorry, these are all brand new singles which are basically being not even heard yet or being released, and are fresh from the hot desk every single day.
I'm not feeling. I don't know how we would do that. I mean, because even if we gave if we gave letter grades, you know, it would have to come. Yeah, we'll talk about this behind the scenes.
However,
no,
AJ likes AJ likes a challenge.
No.
I do like a challenge, and live on this show, I am going to introduce a concept. Okay, so as you all think that me and Michael pick our noses and eat candy all day, and basically don't do anything to get this show ready, I'm chucking it out back to the audience. Okay, so for this year and for the rest of the Unsigned Spotlight life, we are going to have a pure and easy gold trophy at the end of the year presented on our Christmas episode. What I'm going to do for you all is I'm going to put you all in a league table. Okay, all the artists in a table. You will vote throughout the year who your artist of the year is. Your pure and easy T artist of the year. Okay? So you will cast your votes. I will continue to put in a table on who is been on the show. Okay? That's going to take some work. Okay? But I need you to keep voting each month until we get to the final one, an artist of the year. That's one concept.
Okay, so
or we leave it to the academy.
Here's what we could do.
Okay.
We could have the voting all around and have an artist of the month, and the winner of each month goes into the finale for the Christmas show. That way we don't have to review everything. It's already been done. So and you can't win more than once. So you might have, Willie Thornton in March and Bubba Starts in April and Mystic Rose and if they win, they're ineligible, but they immediately go to the final and then at the end of the year. So that way they get the unsigned people get a trophy or an award or whatever for that month, and so they're guaranteed having won that month, and then the end of the year we'll give a big one. And my name is spelled Cagle.
Yes, I know. Cagle. I did spell it right. Cagle.
No, I was talking about if I win.
Oh, right, okay, no, yeah, okay. So yours has been literally been taken out, and so has mine because we're the host, so that we can't do that. That's not fair.
What?
Well, it depends if they vote. Okay, we'll put them in. We'll let the audience vote. Okay, we'll let the audience vote. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna chuck another curveball in. Okay, because I love curveballs. I love that idea. Me and you are gonna have to do this together, Michael. It's a little competition we're gonna have to do together. Okay.
God.
However, those who get put forward, okay, for the final, have to put a Christmas song in for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's awesome.
And then on the night, we will choose a song for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they will be crowned Pure and Easy T Artist of the Year.
Okay, it's getting more in depth.
I like this idea. I'm loving these ideas. If anyone else has got any ideas out there, because this is being chucked on my table this morning, so it's not easy to be put forward for these things. But there you go, some concept ideas being discussed during the tea break. We will come up with something. And I tell you what, we're going to meet the manager of Pure and Easy Tea, me and Michael, and we're going to say to him, even on the show, how complicated it actually is putting one of these competitions together. And we will come up with something with Pure and Easy Tea, our sponsor, and we will tell everybody what it's going to look like next week. Okay, we need a week to think about it. Okay, I think we need some planning. It's not easy, is it?
It's not even pure and easy.
It's not even pure and easy, pardon the pun. We've got 2 more songs. Okay, so we are going to go for our next song. So we have played Michael. We have played you. We have played Chloe.
Yes.
Have we played Sydney yet? No,
Yes,
we haven't.
No.
We haven't. Your
Nope.
friend who you literally only just met. I love that.
I'm done with you. Goodbye.
You love me, really. You love me, really. Okay, Sydney Carson. I've interviewed Sydney. She's lovely. She really is a lovely person. She's a great singer as well. Really is.
But yet she sent me her song.
I know, she didn't send me it. She obviously don't like me no more after I interviewed her. Sorry, Sydney.
Thank God I don't have the answer. Thank God it didn't go my way. Thank you, it's you who guides my steps, and it's you who brings me through another day. Thank God it's not in my power that battles are fought and won, because I lose everything seeking I found. Everything I know about nothing, I'm giving it all to you. That's everything I know about nothing. It's in your power that things come through. That's everything I know about nothing. I'm giving it all to you. That's everything I know about nothing. It's in your power that things come through. That's everything I know about nothing. Thank God I don't have the answers. Thank God that you know the way. Thank you that it's you that protects me from the evil that comes my way. No force can stop your work. Seeking I found. Everything I know about nothing, I'm giving it all to you. That's everything I know about nothing. It's in your power that things come through. That's everything I know about nothing.
No, friend. I like your new friend.
What?
Pop friend. Pop
up.
friend. Pop friend. I actually quite like it. Do you know what? This is different for Sydney. This is like quite poppy, quite like dancey, like a dance track. I wasn't expecting that from her. I like it.
I do too. It obviously was obviously an inspirational song, whether it's contemporary Christian or light gospel, or because the message was very, very obviously resounding of song of faith. And I like that because that's part of my background as well as music theater, is that I grew up musically on a lot of that. So I really appreciated it. It's difficult to make something that is appealing to the masses when religion can be so divisive. And so I really enjoyed the fact that she got her message across without banging us over the head, but yet staying true to, I believe, what she wanted to convey. So I commend her on that. I really, really do. That's a hard, thing to do. I mean, there are, Amy Grant was able to do it. She was able to go from, contemporary Christian to pop, and she succeeded. And so that's, I have a lot of respect for that. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. Good lyric.
I have a lot of respect for artists who will use religion to get people to come into a church or get into people to listen to their music because of their faith and their belief. My mum's always been somebody who has always been into church, but has always found a way to find church music a way of making her feel happy. Yeah. Wherever she's in a really bad place or whether she's had a really bad time, she's always found churches that basically give her an enlightenment moment, a song where she feels really happy. And, she always finds churches wherever she goes, she always talks about the music. She always talks about the fact that she's just heard the most amazing track, the most amazing group of people sing, and I think these artists out there like Sydney, actually bring people in who wouldn't normally listen to a music that is related to music, related to religion. No, and I think they do a brilliant job of making, religion sound a really happy place, which it should be, but also really sound a place where actually the types of songs that you bring across isn't something you think you're going to hear. And that's what I love about it. And Sydney, I really take my hat off to you to bring in such a great song. I would go to your church. If that was being played in your church, I'd be there, like literally dancing at the back of the seats.
Yeah. The churches I went to, and I was in charge of the music at the churches. So you can imagine what it was like.
Having fun.
Yeah. It was wild. But, and everybody, obviously not everybody is into, everybody has their own kind of, even when it comes to inspirational or gospel or contemporary Christian music, everybody has their own flavors. I mean, you can go from someone like Sandy Patty who sings classical all the way in, to someone like Bed of Nails, which is hard Christian rock, like we love Jesus. It's just weird. It's like.
I'm doing a compilation of all of Michael's impressions at the end of the year because he's got some great impressions. Please go and watch them all. Jeffrey, hang on. Jeffrey, I've got some comments from Jeffrey here. Hang on, I'm going to bring these in now, okay? So he was talking about, I would generally like a letter grade from you both. If we're talking about homework, Jeffrey, you've got an F. for failed because I haven't seen anything from you in the academy yet, mister. You were given a task to get a group of people together around the world, okay? And where are these singers? I haven't seen anything of it yet.
We are the world.
No, I haven't seen anything yet. He hasn't done anything yet. So at the moment, he's great.
We are the ones to make a better day, so let's not give in.
He thinks our idea at tea break was a great idea.
Which one?
And he's behind us 100%. I gather our idea about doing the competition on the tea break. So he's 100% behind us. And then he said, absolutely brilliant AJ as well. I don't know what he was making reference to, but now I've just given an F. He probably won't think I'm that brilliant. Anyway, you know Jeffrey personally. I think we need to go back to Jeffrey and say, where's this competition that you promised? We brought you into the academy because you were going to...
No, knowing him, honestly, he is probably putting it together. A lot of people work, in a bubble and try to get the stuff finished, and then they share kind of what they're doing as opposed to,
Okay. We'll see what Jeffrey's coming up with. Will he come up with something by Christmas? Watch his space, okay?
We are the world.
Why are you singing We Are the World? What is it? We're not even at Christmas yet. You can't sing that song.
We Are the World is not a Christmas song.
Isn't it?
No,
that
was Be the World.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, let them know it's Christmas.
Christmas
time. Anyway, let them know that we're thinking about them is my next sentence, because the Hope Music Foundation has been begging Michael to shut up so we can speak for 5 seconds.
Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time.
Anyway, as I was saying, the Hope Music Foundation basically needs your help, everybody, okay? Should we let him back in? Has he been good enough? Is he a good enough boy? Is he going to be good? Are you being a good boy?
Say a prayer.
Oh, for God's sake, have I got to get rid of you again? Right. The Hope Music Foundation is asking for our help. Those kids over in Uganda who are in their orphanage without hardly any food to eat during the week, which your song is quite good and actually comes in quite well against, are doing really well. Those kids are doing absolutely brilliant. They continue to provide us great music, great projects with the music world, but they do need your help continuously. They need instruments, they need education materials, they need clothing, they need food, they need as much as they can. And I'll tell you what, the reason being is because Mambula can't say no. And the reason Mambula can't say no is because he's such a good person. But Mambula, seriously, there's no way we can afford, even in the academy, to be building 20,000 houses in Uganda to put all these people in because you can't say no. Mambula, stop saying yes to everybody. These houses are getting overcrowded, but we know that it's down from your heart the why you do it. We love you, Mambula. We love the children over in Uganda. Thank you so much, buddy, and keep doing what you're doing. That's the only thing which is going to get you the money in for helping those children, okay? We've got your GoFundMe. We will put that out to everybody in the academy. We'll put it out into all of our people who are guests on the show. We all do love you and the children out there, okay? We really do care about you, which is why you are part of the academy. Any artist who wants to work with the children after I've showed them you're going to fall in love with all of the children and you'll want to work with them anyway, please just contact the Home Music Foundation, okay? And you can work with these children directly one-to-one. They will star in your films. They will write music for you. They will even sing your songs, okay? They are absolutely fantastic. So, Mambula, I have done what I said I was going to do. I will put your song on, and then I'm going to tell everyone a little bit about what this song's all about, because this is actually an African song spoken in their African language.
Yes. Please
enjoy the video, and then I'll tell you all about the video, and then we can give it a bit of a review like we do normally, okay? Here we go. This is the Hope Music Foundation, everybody. I hope you enjoy it.
ekelesia nomurande kuchitanda osabirawo katuyamse amalomozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'omusaba akuwulira ne bwosuna kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza Kulukulu banagura amazali wa buli kalenda ne buli nsi yalutukuza tujjukira olunaku omubezi w'essendo lweyajja ku nsi kuno n'atuukiriza ebisuubizo katutanguze tuyimbe n'ennyimba omwana wa ssebo yesu azaaliddwa tugende mu kkanisa abalala mu ekereziya n'omulwadde ku kitanda osabirawo katuyimuse amaloboozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'oba omusaba akuwulira ne bwosula kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza Nalunakulu nze nalumanya ndi lutonyo kitange ne mmange baalukuzanga obutaasa natambuza mmindi ne tugenda ku kkanisa ey'ekkaza naawe wamala ne sande ne bawulira tuyimbe n'ennyimba omwana wa ssebo yesu azaaliddwa tugenda mu kkanisa abalala mu ekereziya n'omulwadde ku kitanda osabirawo katuyimuse amaloboozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'oba omusaba akuwulira ne wasuna kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza katuyamuse amaloboozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'oba omusaba akuwulira ne wasuna kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza katutanguse tuyimbe n'ennyimba omwana wa ssebo yesu azaaliddwa tugende mu kkanisa abalala mu ekereziya omulwadde ku kitanda osabirawo katuyimuse amaloboozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'oba omusaba akuwulira ne bwosuna kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza katuyamuse amaloboozi tukube ebivuga ebya buli ngeri ne bwokuba engoma y'oba omusaba akuwulira ne bwosuna kitakwe n'oyimba akukkiriza
Wow. Yeah, if that doesn't make you feel good and inspired and hopeful that there is still good decency and a promise of a bright future in the world, nothing else will. That is just really phenomenal. No way around it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Mambula, you know what I feel about you as an orphanage. You know, I've worked with you for many years now, supporting you and the kids. I have done some fantastic projects with you and the kids. You have always been dear to my heart.
You've always been dear to my artist heart, you know, whichever project that I've been in. You will always continue to be around us. Those kids are amazing. They really are. I've got a personal couple of messages that I want to read out from Mambula. First one being is giving us a bit of a concept about the song. Some of the lyrics to Kanja Guy, I'm going to put this on screen so people can read it with me because it's come all the way from Uganda. Some of the lyrics in Kanja Guy song means let's celebrate and sing songs. The newly born baby Jesus has been delivered, born, let's go to church. Even on the bed you can pray. Let's lift up the voices, let's play different instruments and even play drum and praise him. And even if you sing, he believes in you. Well, we believe in you, Mambula, and we believe in all of the hard work that you're putting into the kids. So the second message that you wanted everybody to hear, and I will read this out to everybody before we end the show tonight, because I think it is a really good way to end the show. Because I really want people, even though we are going through a horrible, horrible time in the world at the moment, please, 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 you know, not just for Mambula and the kids, but for all of those kids who are going through so difficult times. Let's get behind everybody as artists and as friends of the show and support as much as we can. So Mambula was saying he thanks the Good Samaritans who have helped these innocent souls, vulnerable children, since 2020, where we started the ministry. We have already really helped Hope Music Foundation so far. 5 years down the road, renting homes, feeding others, supporting kids, supporting children, supporting their education, donating instruments, and now the organisation is growing slowly and slower. Thanks so much for who has ever contributed and helped our kids in Uganda, but still the struggle continues. I need to continue to call up to you Good Samaritans to help these children survive and help them have the things that they need. May God bless you all, and thank you for supporting all of the children and obviously Mambula himself and his amazing wife, I want to add. And there is a GoFundMe link that you can give to the orphanage and can continue to support them. But Mambula, you're doing an amazing job, buddy. You really are. But yeah, stop saying yes. You can have nowhere else to put them.
Do you know what? I was thinking to myself, you know, if I was in Uganda, would I be a Mambula? Would I be literally taking every soul off the street who was left? Like he said, if you go back to my YouTube, he said that these kids are just dumped on the streets. No paperwork like they are in the UK or anything like that. They are just dumped and left. And it's people like him who take them in, give them a bed, give them food, and then educate them and give them the love and life of music. You know, it's just phenomenal. Would I be doing the same in Uganda? I think I would be another Mambula. I think if I had the ability to give a life to another human being through music, it would be the best feeling ever. Would I take 20,000 children in one place? I probably would. I'd stack them on top of each other like Mambula does. Because at the end of the day, what better gift to give someone than music? But the fact that he gives back and those kids give back, it's just phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. What a way to end the show. Thank you so much, Mambula. We do wish you luck. Wow, 1 minute. 1 hour, 1 minute. It feels like 1 minute 26. It's gone very quickly tonight. 1 hour and 26 minutes. We are back for tomorrow's show with some more great music sent in by Jeffrey. I'm looking forward to those. Michael is going to get 5 tracks.
I got people sent. So, yes, we will do this.
Looking forward to it. 6 p.m. tomorrow for us in the UK. 11 o'clock for Michael. And 2 p.m. for PSD. After 3. 1, 2, 3, Michael. What do we say?
EST, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's EST. Your time, EST. Or is it EST or PST?
I am PST. The East Coast is EST. So 11 o'clock PST, 2 o'clock EST. Good
This program
program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.